Hello everyone, welcome to another video session of math lessons. Today we're going to discuss polynomials and its associated operations. So let's consider these two mathematical expressions. Now if you take the first statement, you could see that it involves multiple terms. You have an x raised to 5 term, you have a 2x term, you have a y square term in the next statement, you have a 2y statement, and then followed by a constant. So such mathematical statements that involve multiple terms are known as polynomials. So now I'll introduce you to some terminologies that is commonly used in the context of polynomials. First one, a degree and coefficient. Now let's see what a degree is. A degree is the highest exponent in a polynomial. So if you take, for instance, 7x raised to 7 plus 2x cubed plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. In this polynomial, the highest exponent is 7. Because 7 is greater than 3, 7 is greater than 2, 7 is greater than 1, and the last one is a constant, or I can say there is an invisible x to the power 0 always that lies along with the constant. And in my previous video lessons I have already mentioned the reason why x raised to 0 is equal to 1. If you're not familiar with this, you can watch my previous videos. So since 7 is the highest exponent in this polynomial, we say this is a 7-degree polynomial, or the degree of this polynomial is 7. Let's consider another example. X cubed plus 4x plus 5. So here the exponent is 1 and this is 0. So the highest exponent of this polynomial is 3, and hence we say the degree of this polynomial is 3, or it is a third-degree polynomial. Take the case of x squared plus 5. The highest exponent in this polynomial is 2, and hence this is a second-degree polynomial, or the degree of this polynomial is 2. Next terminology is coefficient. So a coefficient, I can say, it is the constant that lies along with the variables in a polynomial. For instance, take the case of this polynomial, y square plus 2y plus 1. So I said coefficient is a constant that lies along with a variable. So here the constant is 1. For this variable, it lies along with the constant 2. So I can say the coefficient of y square is 1 and coefficient of y is 2. And let's consider another example, which is x square plus 8x square plus 3x. Now degree is 2 because 2 is the highest exponent in this polynomial, and the coefficient of x square is 8 and the coefficient of x is 3. So based on all these terminologies and concepts that we have just studied, we can generalize a polynomial in the following form. So a polynomial is an expression of the form an x raised to n plus a n minus 1 x raised to n minus 1 plus etc. plus a2 x square plus a1 x raised to 1 plus a0, where an minus 1, a2, a1, a0. So these are the constants which lies alongside of the variables, or I can say these are the constants which are multiplied with the variables, and these constants are known as coefficients. So the number a0 itself is a constant. Now, having said that, now let's see what not is a polynomial. Something of this form, which is, let's say, y raised to 4 plus 3y square plus 1, I said this is a polynomial. But if it carries a negative integer in its exponent, then this is not an example of a polynomial. Or root x plus 4, this is not a polynomial. So in short, when you want to say something is a polynomial, a mathematical expression is a polynomial, the exponent should always be a positive integer. So in my next video, I'll explain the operations associated with the polynomials. Thank you for watching this video.